Hi everyone. Welcome to Learn English Today, where we make learning English fun, easy, and effective. If you're new here, my name is Lola, and I'm here to help you start speaking English confidently. Today, we're focusing on English for beginners with 10 easy phrases you can start using right away. These are simple, practical, and perfect for everyday conversations. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, share it with friends who want to learn English, and subscribe to the channel for more lessons every week. All right, let's get started. Phrase number 1, hello. How are you? Let's begin with the basics. Explanation. This is a common way to greet someone politely. It's friendly and simple. Example. Hello. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. How about you? Tip. Smile when you say this. It makes the greeting more welcoming. Phrase number 2. My name is your name. What's your name? This phrase is perfect for introductions. Example. My name is Sarah. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Sarah. I'm John. Tip. Practice saying your name clearly to ensure others understand it. Phrase number 3. Where are you from? Use this to ask someone about their home country or city. Example. Where are you from? I'm from Brazil. And you? Tip. Be ready to answer this question about yourself, too. Phrase number 4. Can you help me, please? This is an essential phrase for when you need assistance. Example. Can you help me, please? I'm looking for the bus station. Of course. It's that way. Tip. Add thank you after receiving help to show gratitude. Phrase number 5. I don't understand. Don't be afraid to say this if you're confused. Example. I don't understand. Can you say that again? Sure. Let me explain. Tip. Use a friendly tone so the person knows you're eager to learn. Phrase number 6. How much does this cost? A great phrase for shopping or asking about prices. Example. How much does this cost? It's $10. Tip. Listen carefully to the response so you can calculate the amount. Phrase number 7. I would like item. Use this to politely request something. Example. I would like a coffee, please? Sure. Small, medium, or large. Tip. Combine this with thank you to make your request polite. Phrase number 8. Excuse me. Use this to get someone's attention or when you need to pass by. Example. Excuse me. Where is the restroom? It's down the hall to your left. Tip. This phrase works in both formal and informal situations. Phrase number 9. What time is it? Perfect for asking about the time. Example. What time is it? It's 3:30 p.m. Tip. Practice telling time in English to understand the response. Phrase number 10. Nice to meet you. End an introduction with this polite phrase. Example. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Tip. Pair this with a handshake if it's culturally appropriate. Now it's your turn. Pause this video. Choose 2 of the phrases we just learned and practice saying them aloud. Write your favorite phrase in the comments below. Don't be shy. Practice makes perfect. If you found this lesson helpful, give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who's learning English, and subscribe to Learn English Today for weekly lessons to boost your skills. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, learning English is a journey, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. See you in the next video. Bye for now. Hi everyone. Welcome to Learn English Today, where we make learning English fun, easy, and effective. If you're new here, my name is Lola, and I'm here to help you start speaking English confidently. Today, we're focusing on English for beginners with 10 easy phrases you can start using right away. These are simple, practical, and perfect for everyday conversations. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, share it with friends who want to learn English, and subscribe to the channel for more lessons every week. All right, let's get started. Phrase number 1, hello. How are you? Let's begin with the basics. Explanation. This is a common way to greet someone politely. It's friendly and simple. Example. Hello. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. How about you? Tip. Smile when you say this. It makes the greeting more welcoming. Phrase number 2, my name is your name. What's your name? This phrase is perfect for introductions. Example, my name is Sarah. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Sarah. I'm John. Tip, practice saying your name clearly to ensure others understand it. Phrase number 3, where are you from? Use this to ask someone about their home country or city. Example, where are you from? I'm from Brazil. And you? Tip, be ready to answer this question about yourself too. Phrase number 4, can you help me, please? This is an essential phrase for when you need assistance. Example, can you help me, please? I'm looking for the bus station. Of course, it's that way. Tip, add thank you after receiving help to show gratitude. Phrase number 5, I don't understand. Don't be afraid to say this if you're confused. Example, I don't understand. Can you say that again? Sure. Let me explain. Tip, use a friendly tone so the person knows you're eager to learn. Phrase number 6, how much does this cost? A great phrase for shopping or asking about prices. Example, how much does this cost? It's $10. Tip, listen carefully to the response so you can calculate the amount. Phrase number 7, I would like item. Use this to politely request something. Example, I would like a coffee, please? Sure. Small, medium, or large. Tip, combine this with thank you to make your request polite. Phrase number 8, excuse me. Use this to get someone's attention or when you need to pass by. Example, excuse me, where is the restroom? It's down the hall to your left. Tip, this phrase works in both formal and informal situations. Phrase number 9, what time is it? Perfect for asking about the time. Example, what time is it? It's 3:30 p.m. Tip, practice telling time in English to understand the response. Phrase number 10, nice to meet you. End an introduction with this polite phrase. Example, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Tip, pair this with a handshake if it's culturally appropriate. Now it's your turn. Pause this video. Choose 2 of the phrases we just learned and practice saying them aloud. Write your favorite phrase in the comments below. Don't be shy. Practice makes perfect. If you found this lesson helpful, give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who's learning English, and subscribe to Learn English Today for weekly lessons to boost your skills. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, learning English is a journey, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. See you in the next video. Bye for now. Hi everyone. Welcome to Learn English Today. If you're new here, my name is Lola, and I'm here to help you master English with fun, easy lessons. Today's topic is a big one, 50 common English phrases for beginners. These phrases will help you navigate daily conversations and sound more natural when speaking English. So grab a notebook and let's get started. Oh, and before we dive in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Learn English Today for more amazing lessons. Let's grow this community together. Let's start with phrases for greetings and introductions. These are essential for meeting people. Repeat after me. Hi, how are you? A simple way to greet someone. Nice to meet you. Use this when meeting someone for the first time. What's your name? A polite way to ask for someone's name. I'm your name. Introduce yourself. Where are you from? A great way to get to know someone's background. Smile when using these phrases. Use a friendly tone to sound more approachable. Now let's move on to daily conversations. Phrases you'll hear or use every day. How's it going? An informal way to ask how someone is. I'm good. Thank you. A polite response. Can you help me? Ask for help in a polite way. Excuse me. Use this to get someone's attention or to pass by. Thank you so much. Express gratitude. You're welcome. No problem. Next, phrases you can use in professional or educational settings. Can I ask a question? Polite way to clarify something. What does this mean? Useful for learning new words or concepts. Could you repeat that, please? When you didn't catch what someone said. I don't understand. It's okay to admit confusion. I'll get back to you. Professional way to say you'll reply later. Shopping and eating out? These phrases will help. How much does this cost? Ask for the price of an item. Do you accept credit cards? Check for payment methods. I'd like to order dish. Place an order at a restaurant. Can I get the bill, please? Ask for the check. Is this on sale? Check for discounts. Finally, let's look at phrases for traveling or asking for directions. Where is the nearest bus stop? Useful for navigation. How far is it? Ask about the distance. Could you show me the way? A polite way to ask for directions. What time does it leave? Ask about a schedule. I'd like to book a room. For checking in at a hotel. Let's practice 10 more essential phrases quickly. Repeat after me. I'm sorry. No worries. What do you think? Let's go. I'm ready. It's my turn. What's the plan? See you later. Take care. I don't know. Practice these phrases every day. The more you use them, the more confident you'll sound. That's it for today's lesson. Which phrase was your favorite? Comment below and let me know. Don't forget to practice these phrases and use them in your daily life. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Learn English Today. I post lessons every week to help you improve your English. See you next time. Hi everyone. Welcome back to Learn English Today. If you're here, you're ready to take your English to the next level, and I couldn't be more excited to help. Today, we're talking about the top 10 daily phrases to sound like a native speaker. Before we jump in, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more lessons like this. Your support helps me continue creating content to help you learn English. Now, let's get started with our first phrase. Phrase number 1. How's it going? This is a casual way to say, how are you? And is commonly used among friends and colleagues. Example, how's it going? Pretty good. Thanks. How about you? Tip, use this phrase in informal settings when greeting someone you know. Phrase number 2, I'm just browsing. Perfect for when you're shopping and don't want assistance from a salesperson. Example, salesperson, can I help you find some things? You, no, thank you. I'm just browsing. Tip, this shows politeness while maintaining independence. Phrase number 3, can you give me a hand? This phrase means, can you help me? It's great for asking someone to assist with something small. Example, can you give me a hand with these boxes? Sure, no problem. Tip, use it in casual or semi-formal situations when asking for help. Phrase number 4, what's up? A very informal way of saying hello or what's going on. Example, hey, what's up? Not much, just relaxing. Tip, this phrase is popular with younger generations and is great for casual conversations. Phrase number 5, I'll get back to you. This is often used in professional settings to mean, I'll reply later. Example, do you have an update on the project? Not yet, but I'll get back to you by tomorrow. Tip, use this to sound professional and polite when you need more time to respond. Phrase number 6, I'm not sure, let me check. A polite way to delay giving an answer when you don't know something. Example, do we have a meeting tomorrow? I'm not sure, let me check. Tip, use this phrase to avoid awkward silence and buy time to find the correct answer. Phrase number 7, it's up to you. This phrase means, you decide. Example, should we eat Italian or Chinese? It's up to you. Tip, use this when you want to leave the decision to someone else. Phrase number 8, let's catch up soon. This phrase means, let's meet or talk again soon. Example, it was great seeing you today. You too. Let's catch up soon. Tip, use this to keep the conversation open and friendly, especially with someone you haven't seen in a while. Phrase number 9, no worries. A casual way of saying, it's okay or don't worry about it. Example, sorry, I'm late. No worries, I just got here too. Tip. This phrase is especially common in Australian and British English, but Americans use it too. Phrase number 10. That's awesome. A fun and enthusiastic way to say, that's great. Example. I just got a new job. That's awesome. Congratulations. Tip. Use this phrase to show excitement and positivity. All right, let's quickly recap the top 10 daily phrases we learned today. How's it going? I'm just browsing. Can you give me a hand? What's up? I'll get back to you. I'm not sure, let me check. It's up to you. Let's catch up soon. No worries. That's awesome. Try practicing these phrases in your daily conversations. Write your favorite phrase in the comments below and let me know how you'll use it this week. If you found this lesson helpful, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Learn English Today for more lessons to help you speak like a native. Thank you so much for watching. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Hi there, English learners. Welcome back to Learn English Today, your go-to channel for mastering the English language. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and click the notification bell so you never miss a lesson. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of idioms, those fun and tricky phrases that make English sound natural and colorful. If you want to sound like a native speaker, knowing idioms is a must. So let's jump right in. This means to start a conversation in a relaxed way, especially in a new or uncomfortable situation. Example. At the meeting, John told a joke to break the ice. Tip. Use this when you're meeting new people or to make a tense situation more comfortable. This idiom means to reveal a secret. Example. Lisa accidentally spilled the beans about the surprise party. Tip. Great for conversations when someone unintentionally shares confidential information. To describe someone saying or doing exactly the right thing. Example. Your analysis of the problem really hit the nail on the head. Tip. Use this to praise someone's accuracy or insight. This is a polite way to say you're feeling unwell. Example. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, so I'll stay home today. Tip. Perfect for casual or professional settings when explaining a sick day. This idiom means something is very easy. Example. That test was a piece of cake for me. Tip. Use this to show confidence or describe an easy task. Now let's make this fun. I'll say a sentence and you guess the idiom that fits. Ready? She accidentally revealed the surprise. Starting a conversation was easier than expected. Comment your answers below. Let's see who gets them all right. This means something is very expensive. Example. That new phone costs an arm and a leg. Tip. Perfect for discussions about finances or expensive purchases. A playful way of saying someone revealed a secret. Example. Who let the cat out of the bag about our trips? Tip. Similar to spill the beans, but more informal. This means to work late into the night. Example. I burned the midnight oil to finish the project on time. Tip. Use this to talk about hard work or late night studying. This means to feel extremely happy or excited. Example. She was on cloud 9 after getting her dream job. Tip. Use this to describe joyful moments in your life. This idiom means to face a difficult or unpleasant situation with courage. Example. I had to bite the bullet and speak in front of a huge crowd. Tip. Perfect for discussing personal challenges or bravery. Wow, those were some fun idioms. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And remember, practice is key. Try using these idioms in your conversations this week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Learn English Today. Your support helps us create more content just for you. Until next time, happy learning. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Learn English Today. I'm here to help you improve your English skills with practical tips and fun lessons. Today we're talking about pronunciation. Are you ready to correct some of the most common mistakes learners make when speaking English? Let's get started. Before we begin, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon to stay updated with all our lessons. And don't forget to share this video with your friends. It might help them too. Pronunciation is so important because it affects how well others understand you. Even if your grammar and vocabulary are great, incorrect pronunciation can lead to confusion. But don't worry, that's why we're here today. Let's dive into the first 10 words you might be pronouncing wrong. Pronunciation, not pronunciation. Remember, it's pronunciation. Comfortable, not comfortable. It's pronounced comfortably. Wednesday, not Wednesday. Just say Wednesday. Restaurant, not restaurant. It's restaurant. Clothes, not clothes. Say clothes. Simpler, right? February, not February. The correct way is February, etc., not etc. It's etc. Often, not often. You can say often, but often is also correct in some places. Library, not library. It's library. Almond, not almond. Say almond. Practice these words a few times, and they'll feel much more natural. Here are the next 10 tricky words. Schedule. Americans say schedule, but Brits say schedule. Vegetable. It's not vegetable. It's vegetable. Debt. The B is silent. Just say debt. Island. The S is silent. So it's island. Mischievous. It's mischievous, not mischievous. Colonel. This one's weird. It's pronounced colonel. Coupon. Say coupon, not coupon. Data. Both data and data are correct. It depends on where you are. Pecan. Say pecan or pecan. Both are fine. Zebra. Brits say zebra. Americans say zebra. If you use these pronunciations, you'll sound more natural in English. Now, let's talk about improving your pronunciation. Here are 3 quick tips. Listen and repeat. Watch movies, listen to podcasts, and mimic how native speakers pronounce words. Use a dictionary. Online dictionaries often have audio buttons to hear correct pronunciations. Practice with a friend or teacher. Speaking out loud is the best way to get better. That's it for today's lesson. I hope you've learned something new and are ready to tackle these tricky words with confidence. Remember, practice makes perfect. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future lessons. And don't forget to share this video with your friends. They might be pronouncing these words wrong too. Thank you for watching Learn English today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Hi there, English learners. Welcome back to Learn English Today. If you've ever wondered why your grammar might not always sound right, you're in the right place. Today we're tackling some of the most common grammar mistakes English learners make and how to fix them. But before we dive in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Turn on that notification bell so you never miss a lesson that will make you a grammar pro. 1. It's versus. This is a big one. Remember, it's without the apostrophe. Shows possession, like the dog wagged its tail. It's with the apostrophe is a contraction for it is or it has, like it's raining outside. Here's a quick tip. Try replacing it's with it is in your sentence. If it works, you're using it correctly. 2, there, and there. Even native speakers get this wrong sometimes. Here's the breakdown. There shows possession. Their car is parked outside. There refers to a place. The keys are over there. There is a contraction for they are. They're coming to the party. Practice a few sentences to master these. 3. Subject-verb agreement. A classic mistake. Make sure your subject and verb agree. For example, correct. She runs every morning. Incorrect. She run every morning. If the subject is singular, the verb should match. Simple, right? 4. Who versus whom. This one trips up even advanced learners. Use who as a subject. Who is calling? Use whom as an object. Whom should I invite? Tip. If you can replace it with he or she, use who if him or her fits better. Go with whom. 5. Overusing commas. Too many commas can confuse your reader. For example, correct. After dinner, we went for a walk. Incorrect. After dinner, we went for a walk. Follow the rule. Use commas to separate items in a list, after introductory phrases, or before conjunctions in compound sentences. 6. Fewer versus less. Quick tip. Use fewer for countable nouns. Fewer students attended the lecture. Use less for uncountable nouns. There's less water in the glass. It's all about what you can count. 7. Me versus I. People often mix these up. Here's a trick. Correct. John and I went to the store. Incorrect. Me and John went to the store. When in doubt, remove the other person from the sentence. I went to the store sounds right, doesn't it? 8. Double negatives. Using double negatives can confuse your meaning. Incorrect. I don't have no money. Correct. I don't have any money. Stick to one negative for clarity. 9. Adverbs and adjectives. Adjectives describe nouns, and adverbs describe verbs. Incorrect. She speaks slow. Correct. She speaks slowly. Just remember, adverbs often end in ly. 10. Dangling modifiers. This is when a phrase doesn't clearly relate to the subject. Incorrect. Walking down the street, the flowers were beautiful. Correct. Walking down the street, I saw beautiful flowers. Always clarify who or what is doing the action. That's it for today's lesson. Did any of these grammar mistakes surprise you? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Learn English Today for more fun and useful lessons. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Learn English Today. I'm so excited you're here because today we're diving into a super important topic, common mistakes in English. And yes, these are mistakes that even advanced learners and sometimes native speakers make. Before we start, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Your support helps me keep creating these lessons for you. Now let's jump right in. Segment 1. Misusing your and your. Let's start with one of the most common mistakes. Mixing up your and your. Here's the rule. Your is possessive. It shows ownership. For example, is that your bag? Your is short for you are. For instance, you're learning English very quickly. A quick tip to remember, if you can replace the word with you are and the sentence still makes sense, then use your. For example, which one is correct? You're welcome. You're welcome. The answer is number 2. You're welcome, because it means you are welcome. Practice this one by making sentences using both your and write them in the comments below. I'll check a few and reply. Segment 2, less versus fewer. Next up, less versus fewer. This one can be tricky, but here's the difference. Use less for things you can't count, like less water or less time. Use fewer for things you can count, like fewer books or fewer mistakes. Here's a quick test. Is it less apples or fewer apples? The correct answer is fewer apples because apples are countable. Think of it this way. If you can count it, use fewer. Simple, right? Segment 3. Me versus I. This mistake is very common, even among native speakers, when to use me versus I. Here's the rule. Use I as the subject of a sentence. For example, I went to the store. Use me as the object. For example, he gave the book to me. A great tip is to remove the other person in the sentence and see if it still makes sense. For example, Lisa and me went to the park is incorrect. Remove Lisa and you get me went to the park, which doesn't make sense. The correct sentence is Lisa and I went to the park. Try practicing this with your own examples. It's a really common mistake, but easy to fix with practice. Segment 4. Double negatives. Now, let's talk about double negatives. A sentence like, I don't have no money is incorrect because the two negatives cancel each other out, making it mean the opposite of what you intend. Instead, say, I don't have any money. Here's another example. Instead of she didn't do nothing, say she didn't do anything. Remember, avoid two negatives in the same sentence. Keep it simple and clear. Segment 5. Mixing up then and then. Finally, let's clear up the confusion between then and then. Use then to talk about time or sequence. For example, I'll finish this video, then I'll practice my English. Use then for comparisons. For example, this lesson is easier than yesterday's. A simple trick. If you're comparing, use then. If it's about time, use then. Closing remarks. So let's recap what we covered today. Your versus your. Less versus fewer. Me versus I. Avoiding double negatives. Then versus then. These are common mistakes, but with practice, you can fix them and improve your English. If you found this lesson helpful, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to Learn English Today. Thank you so much for watching. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Learn English Today. I'm thrilled to have you here for another exciting lesson. Today, we're diving into something super simple, yet very powerful. 10 sets of opposites. Opposites, also called antonyms, are essential for clear communication in English. So let's explore how you can use them to make your conversations more expressive and impactful. Before we start, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel, Learn English Today, for more fun and helpful English lessons. All right, let's jump in. Set 1. Big versus small. Let's start with a classic example, big and small. You can say, I have a big house, or I live in a small apartment. It's simple and super useful. Set 2. Hot versus cold. Next, we have hot and cold. These are great for talking about weather, food, or drinks. For example, it's hot outside, or I prefer cold coffee. See how versatile they are. Set 3. Happy versus sad. This one is about emotions, happy and sad. You might say, she looks happy today, or he felt sad after hearing the news. Opposites help us describe feelings better. Set 4. Fast versus slow. Here's a practical pair. Fast and slow. Imagine talking about traffic. The car was moving fast, or the train is so slow today. These are great for everyday conversations. Set 5. Light versus dark. Light and dark can describe both physical spaces and abstract concepts. For example, the room is light in the morning, or it gets dark quickly in winter. Great for describing your surroundings. Set 6. Easy versus difficult. Easy and difficult are often used when discussing tasks. For instance, the exam was easy, or learning a new language is difficult. Don't worry. English can be easy with practice. Set 7. Clean versus dirty. Let's talk about cleanliness. You can say, the room is clean, or the floor is dirty. Perfect for day-to-day descriptions. Set 8. High versus low. High and low are excellent for talking about heights, prices, or even emotions. For example, the airplane is flying high, or the water level is low in the river. Very adaptable words. Set 9. Open versus closed. Open and closed are super handy for describing doors, shops, or opportunities. For example, the door is open, or the store is closed. Simple, but effective. Set 10. Young versus old. Finally, let's talk about age, young and old. For example, the puppy is young, or my grandmother is old. These are commonly used in everyday conversations. And there you have it, 10 sets of opposites that you can use right away to improve your English. Learning opposites helps you build a stronger vocabulary and makes your sentences more dynamic. If you found this lesson helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone learning English, and hit that subscribe button. Join our growing community of learners at Learn English Today. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a lesson. Until next time, keep practicing, stay motivated, and remember, you're doing great. See you soon. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Learn English Today, the channel where we make learning English easy, fun, and practical. Are you planning a trip soon? Today's video is all about essential English phrases you must learn before you travel. These phrases will help you navigate airports, hotels, restaurants, and much more with confidence. Let's start with the airport. Traveling can be stressful, so knowing the right phrases is key. Where is the check-in counter? For finding where to check your bags and get your boarding pass. What time does my flight board? Ask about boarding times. Can you help me find my gate? Perfect if you're lost in a big airport. Do I need to remove my shoes for security? Useful at security checkpoints. Once you're on the plane, you'll want to communicate with the flight attendants. Can I have some water, please? Where is the restroom? Do you have a vegetarian option? Now, let's talk about checking into your hotel or accommodation. I have a reservation under your name. Use this to check in. Can you show me how to use the Wi-Fi? Very important for staying connected. What time is breakfast? So you don't miss it. Is there a nearby ATM or currency exchange? When it's time to eat? These phrases will make dining out a breeze. Can I see the menu, please? Ask for the menu politely. What do you recommend? Great for discovering local favorites. Can I get the bill, please? When you're ready to pay. Is this dish spicy? If you're concerned about the heat level. Getting around a new city can be tricky. So here are some must-know phrases for asking directions. How do I get to place? A versatile phrase for navigating. Is it far from here? Can you show me on the map? I hope you don't face emergencies, but it's always good to be prepared. I need help. Can you call the police? Where is the nearest hospital? I've lost my passport. What should I do? That's it for today's travel lesson. These phrases will make your journey much easier and more enjoyable. Which one do you think you'll use the most? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend who's traveling soon, and hit the subscribe button so you never miss an English lesson. Also, check out our channel Learn English Today for more helpful content. See you next time. Safe travels. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Learn English Today, the channel where we make learning English fun and easy. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for weekly lessons. And if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let's grow our community together. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of British and American English. Did you know that while both are technically the same language, there are many differences in vocabulary, pronunciation, and even grammar? By the end of this video, you'll know whether you speak more like a Brit or an American. Let's start with vocabulary. Here are 10 everyday words that differ between British and American English. Try to guess which one you use more often. Elevator, US, versus lift, UK. Example: take the elevator to the second floor. Take the lift to the second floor. Apartment, US, versus flat, UK. Example: she just moved into a new apartment. She just moved into a new flat. Truck, US, versus lorry, UK. Example: a big truck is parked outside. A big lorry is parked outside. Vacation, US, versus holiday, UK. Example: we're going on vacation next week. We're going on holiday next week. Sneakers, US, versus trainers, UK. Example: I just bought new sneakers for the gym. I just bought new trainers for the gym. Now let's talk pronunciation. Americans and Brits often emphasize different syllables or pronounce vowels in unique ways. Here are 3 examples. Schedule. Americans say schedule, while Brits say schedule. Tomato. Americans say tomato, while Brits say tomato. Herb. Americans often drop the H, saying herb, while Brits pronounce it fully as herb. These differences can make English sound almost like 2 different languages. Let's not forget spelling. Here are 5 common examples. color US versus color UK, favorite US versus favorite UK, organize US versus organize UK, theater US versus theater UK, center US versus center UK. These changes are subtle but can make a big difference, especially if you're writing for a specific audience. Finally, grammar. Did you know that Brits often use the present perfect tense where Americans might use the past simple? Here's an example. British, I've already eaten. American, I already ate. Another difference is collective nouns. Brits treat them as plural, while Americans see them as singular. For instance, British, the team are playing well. American, the team is playing well. Understanding these nuances can help you adapt your English to the context you're in. So, which English do you prefer, British or American? Let me know in the comments. And remember, no matter which one you use, the key is communication and confidence. If you found this lesson helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Learn English Today for more amazing lessons. See you next time. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Learn English Today. If you're new here, this is your one-stop channel for practical English lessons to help you speak confidently and fluently. Don't forget to like, share, and hit that subscribe button to join our growing community of English learners. Today we're diving into 20 powerful words that will elevate your English fluency for 2025. These are versatile, high-frequency words that you'll hear in conversations, news, and even professional settings. Master these, and you'll not only improve your vocabulary, but also your confidence when speaking or writing in English. Ready? Let's get started. Word number 1, navigate. This means to find your way, whether physically or through complex situations. For example, she navigated the busy streets of the city with ease. Pro tip, you can also use it metaphorically, like navigate a difficult conversation. Very handy, right? Next, we have adapt. This means to change or adjust to new conditions. Example, in 2025, businesses must adapt to the rapid rise of AI technology. It's a great word for both casual and professional settings. Repeat similar format for words number 3 to number 10. Emerge, emphasize, collaborate, sustain, elevate, integrate, enrich, facilitate. Quick recap. We've covered 10 words so far. Do you notice a pattern? These words are action-oriented and reflect how dynamic communication is in 2025. Now, let's level up with the next 10. Word number 11, transform. This means to make a dramatic change. Example, this course transformed my understanding of English. Use it to describe major changes, personal growth, or innovation. Another must-know word is innovate. This means to create or introduce something new. Example, tech companies innovate to stay competitive. Fun tip. Pair this with navigate and adapt for impressive professional sentences. Continue with number 13 to number 20. Optimize, streamline, explore, connect, implement, analyze, communicate, engage, inspire. One last example before we wrap up. Word number 20 is inspire. It means to encourage someone to do or feel something great. Example, your English progress inspires me to create better lessons for you. Inspiration is everywhere, and so is opportunity, especially in learning English. Here's a quick challenge for you. Choose 5 words from this list and write your own sentences in the comments below. I'll pick the best ones and feature them in my next video. So there you have it, 20 words to help you achieve fluency in 2025. Remember, practice makes perfect. Start incorporating these words into your daily conversations and writing, and you'll see progress in no time. If you found this lesson helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more English tips. Let's make 2025 the year you master English. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video on Learn English Today. Bye for now. Subscribe for more lessons.